I actually can't believe we are here, man. Okay, we made it, boys. In only 4 days, Battlefield 6 will finally be in our hands for good. And with that, Battlefield 2042 will be getting escorted directly to my trash bin. Okay, I am uninstalling after I record this video, actually. I'm not kidding. I need a break. I'm gonna go play some God of War or something to reset before Friday. It's over. It's finally over, boys. We survived Battlefield 2042. I've been playing 2042 for the past like 3 years straight. And if you're watching, you've also probably been in the trenches with me as well. I'm done. I never ever want to play this game again, but that's the thing. And that's why I wanted to make this video. It's actually really interesting. I've played this game a lot, and I've seen a lot of other people online, whether on Twitter or Reddit or YouTube, who have hours upon hours logged into this game. It is one of my most played Battlefields of all time. So you look back and you think, well, damn, I must have had fun during that time, right? I got my money's worth, but I really didn't. Yes, I had fun moments here and there. Maybe even when a new season would drop, I would have a couple hours enjoying a new map and playing with some weapons. But all in all, I never really was excited to play this game every day like I was with previous Battlefields. I just did it out of habit, almost like it was a chore. And maybe that's a me problem. Maybe I should go touch grass, right? But even when I would try and go play something else, I just couldn't find longevity or long-term enjoyment. And I would find myself begrudgingly going back to Battlefield 2042 almost every single time for 3 years. So in this video, I'm gonna try and figure out like why did I do that? Why did we play this game for so long when objectively it sucks? Again, hating on 2042 is a meme at this point. Some people actually like this game, which God bless. You're built differently, my man. All right, I personally can't point to a lot about the game itself that is genuinely good, whether mechanically, map design, foundation, game design, seasonal content. Nothing was actually like quality, like good, but I played a ton of it. And after thinking about it for a while, I think I know why. And it's a deeper issue that encompasses the first person shooter scene in general right now. Really quick though, if you're enjoying the content around here, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It's getting real, okay? Battlefield 6 is about to take over our lives in 4 days. Black Ops 7 looks horrendous. It's a good time to be a Battlefield fan, so if you love this franchise just like me, definitely stick around for more videos, streams, and content surrounding Battlefield 6 and all of its future seasons and updates. So I want you guys to do a quick little thought experiment with me. It's gonna be fun. I want you right now to close your eyes. If you're driving, please don't do that, but close your eyes and think about all of the latest FPS games that aren't Battlefield that you've either been playing yourself or you've seen online or on Steam, or you've seen your favorite content creators play. Just start thinking of some titles, okay? What are the big ones right now? You're gonna think, well, Warzone, right? Call of Duty, of course. It's like the Madden of shooters. It's mainstream. You might think Rainbow Six Siege, maybe the Finals, Apex Legends, Counter-Strike. Hell, maybe you're thinking more milsim games like Squad, Arma, Ghost of Tarkov, Ready or Not. God forbid, maybe you're thinking Delta Force. Any other game you can think of, whether I've mentioned or not, think about those games you just came up with in your head. Now, with that list of games you just mentally created, tell me, which game would you consider a traditional casual FPS shooter? And we might have different definitions of casual, that's fine. But personally, when I think casual, I think I turn the game on with some buddies or by myself with some snacks and I just chill. Okay, I have fun. I don't have to sweat if I don't want to. I feel like the answer used to be easily Call of Duty, right? Like for the longest time across the board. I don't think that's the case anymore. I know everyone is praising Activision for removing SBMM from Black Ops 7. We'll see how long that lasts, but SBMM and EOMM has absolutely ruined that game. And everyone knows this. The game is sweaty as hell now, okay? Warzone, sweaty as hell now. Everything is ultra optimized to the 10th degree around engagement and skill. It's almost like an all-powerful evil system that has taken out the soul and magic of the game and replaced it with a super precise algorithm to ensure every match feels the same. The randomness is gone. The surprises of each lobby is gone. I remember hopping into lobbies on Black Ops 2 and not knowing what to expect, and that was awesome. Am I gonna hop into a lobby full of noobs where I just dominate, or am I gonna meet my match and learn a thing or two against some really good players? Nowadays, every match just feels meticulously generated to ensure I don't do bad, but I don't do great either. Does that make sense? Like, I just feel stuck all of the time if I go and play Call of Duty, which, to be fair, I really don't play that much anymore after 2019's Modern Warfare, but from what I've seen, nothing has changed, if only it's gotten worse. And then even the other games on the list, I wouldn't really consider casual. Everything now just seems so esporty. It's like a competition in a digital arena. And don't get me wrong, I'm a very competitive gamer, okay? I play games to compete. I strive to excel in whatever game I play. It's just like my nature. I don't know. I take pride in becoming good at a video game, especially FPS games, because those were always the games I gravitated to. But most importantly, I gravitated to these games because they were fun, and not just fun for a couple hours or a week, but because I could play these games for like years. Like, although every day I would play the same game, every day was still a different experience. I think that's one of the reasons FPS games are so popular, is because of how chaotic and random they can be. But what happens when that part of the game is completely neutered or optimized into oblivion? And then you put Battlefield back into the picture. Okay, Battlefield 2042 to be exact, a game that launched in one of the most embarrassing states of all time, a game that was at its core a buggy disaster of a first-person shooter, a game that went against its player base and introduced specialists and gutted the class system, a game that focused on all of the wrong things in order to be successful, but yet a game that was actually pretty casual. I bet you we didn't play Battlefield 2042 so much because it was a great Battlefield game, or even because we really enjoyed it, but we played it because it was Battlefield. Despite me groaning every time Manifest or Stadium would load up on my monitor, or a robot dog killing me in the most stupid only in 2042 way imaginable after a killing spree, every match still had an ounce of that magic the old games had that I fell in love with. Every lobby was unique. You never really knew what you were about to spawn into. Is this match gonna have some dude terrorizing everyone with a hovercraft? Or maybe there's a really good heli pilot on my team who's dominating. Even as annoying as some of the mechanics were in this game, at least they gave every match an identity, something different, something I could look back on at the end and have a laugh sometimes. And it's crazy to think that of all games, Battlefield 2042 was the game that offered that for the past 3 years. And out of everything it did terribly, at least it was still one of the only casual shooters left standing in a world of arena, competitive, optimized hellscape, G Fuel nightmare bloodbaths that most of these other games are now. And I sound like a boomer, bro. Okay, I'm 25. I'm not even like against these games existing. I have fun with these super competitive games at times, don't get me wrong, but it's more than a game being competitive that gets me upset. It's a game that's manufacturing fun artificially. Battlefield 2042 is not a genuinely good game. Hell, most of the time, it's not even a fun game, but it's a casual game. It's a game not dominated by SBMM and EOMM, a game that was all by itself for the past 3 years and was the only option we had for this kind of experience. Even Delta Force turned this large-scale casual shooter concept that we all love into utter trash by having SBMM. I could turn on 2042 and I could turn my brain off and not really care when I played it. And to a certain point, again, this game still sucks, okay? Like, it still pissed me off, but it gave me that more than any other shooter out there for the past 3 years. And thank God Battlefield 6 actually ended up being good, man. I mean, yeah, I guess it's not officially out yet, but we've played the beta, okay? It's definitely leagues better than 2042. I bet you it's gonna go down in history as a good Battlefield game at the very least, if not maybe one of the best. We'll see how it plays out, but we've survived the dark ages, it appears, because if Battlefield 6 ended up being trash, like if we played that beta and it was terrible, casual shooters as we know it may have been done forever. But look, that's going to kind of wrap up the video, guys. What were your favorite moments of Battlefield 2042, if you had any? And why do you think you played the game so much? Maybe you didn't play it that much, which God bless you, man. Good decision. But if so, why? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. I will be streaming Friday morning for the launch of Battlefield 6, so definitely stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a big day, guys, okay? Hopefully shit does not crash at launch, please. Even with all of the good mojo this game has going for it, it's still EA, right? Like, I can't believe a smooth launch day until I see it with my own eyes. But hey, I look forward to experiencing it together with you on Friday. And if you made it this far in the video, I truly do appreciate you. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and until the next one, my name is Sam. Hope you have a good one. Bye.